All right, so today's safety meeting, we're going to talk about the importance of fall protection. So the ABCDs of fall protection, you got your anchorage, you got your body harness, you got your connectors, and then you got your deceleration and rescue plan. The type of system that we're using is fall arrest. It's going to catch you if you fall. We're 180 feet above the ground.
Fall protection inspections are critical. Equipment inspections are required every 6 months by a certified competent person. The first thing that I check for during a fall protection inspection are the labels. And I also look for cracks, defects, corrosion, stains, and frays in the webbing.
Don't unhook until you hook onto the next lifeline. We have 2 horizontal lifeline systems up there currently. We have a permanent system inside the roof gutter, and we have an exterior temporary 60-foot 3-man horizontal lifeline. Now, before we exit the ledge, hook up to your D-ring and keep this one hooked onto your positioning device D-rings, just so you don't trip on it.
Now this is a 6-foot shock absorbing lanyard. This will limit your body to a 6-foot free fall with a maximum arresting force of 900 pounds.
Slips, trips, and falls are the leading causes of death in construction. So just make sure that you carefully choose every step you take while climbing up the ladder and down the ladder.
In 2009, ANSI made a new standard that increased the gauge strength and side load requirements to the minimum of 3,600 pounds. If your connecting device does not have a gauge strength stamp, it most likely was manufactured before 2009. All connecting devices must clearly show the gauge strength requirement to meet or exceed 3,600 pounds on connecting devices, snap hooks, or carabiners. If your fall protection equipment does not pass a safety inspection, it must be immediately removed from service. So when you connect your snap hook to the D-ring located on your back in between your shoulder blades, it is critical that you avoid a false connection. This is what a false connection looks like. What I like to do is implement a buddy system to ensure that my team and I are always connected while working at heights. A buddy system could be just as simple as asking a coworker if you're connected.
Everyone that has a harness, make sure you have these suspension trauma straps. So I want to talk about suspension trauma. When you're using an active fall arrest system and you fall, there's going to be some time before your rescue team can get to you.
Now this right here is a suspension trauma strap. What this is supposed to do is attach to your harness at a proper location, and if you were to experience a fall, what you would want to do is pull this tab and put your foot right through the hole, push down, and what it'll do is relieve the tension from your leg straps on your harness on your legs. I can use this strap just so I can safely hang there while my rescue team initiates the rescue plan.
Do you have to switch legs when you're doing that? When you're hanging there?
No, it's designed just for one.
Okay.
You can, it's up to you to be comfortable, most importantly. So God forbid if somebody does fall and slips off the ledge, the first thing that we do is call 911, okay? Second, we initiate our rescue plan. Suspension trauma straps are recommended on any application for fall protection.
In that situation, somebody falls, but when they fall, they do hit the balcony and they knock themselves out.
To prevent that, maintain 45 degrees from your anchor point.
Like Clint said, as long as we're all communicating with each other, watch each other's backs. Like he looks out for me, tells me, hey, you could tighten that up a little bit, or.
Yeah, because you could be dragging your lanyard back and forth and not know that it's kind of slowly just fraying it.
So make sure that you secure everything that you have up there. Anything on the roof, secure it with a tool lanyard, hook it up to the existing davit on the roof or the lifeline that's inside the gutter.
Tool lanyards are a great option for falling object protection because you can hook up your drill motor, your tape measure, your hammer, or any other tool that you may use to prevent that from falling out of your basket or out of your pocket.
But no one's gonna fall. Everyone's gonna go home safe today.
I believe that fall protection safety is 10% equipment and 90% user. Your life is literally on the line. Make sure you have the right equipment for the right job.